Hi, Abby. How you doing?
Hey Jamal, doing great. Digging your shirt. Looks fresh.
Thank you. I mean, what a great crop of actors. I really adore. I mean, of course, I adore the late Michael Caine, but Nicole Beharie and John Boyega and Olivia Washington, who
Yes.
Denzel said is the best actor in the Washington household. I mean, you have a great crop of actors in this. Like, how was it just to work with that team of talent for this project?
Pretty incredible. I'm truly blessed. I'm so glad you brought up Olivia because she's one of my favorite humans. I got a good list of favorite humans from this project, but she's up there. She's a pro and a real gracious spirit. I cannot wait to see what she does next.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta ask though, I've been reading up on you and to see that you graduated high school at the age of 13, like how do you think that affected your trajectory to get into the film business and everything else to have had this accelerated secondary and college education and to be in the world like as a really young adult, you know?
I got a pretty broad view of the world because I was in it pretty young and I learned grit. That's the biggest thing. I just didn't don't stop.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Working with these actors, I'm sure you guys shot uh during the pandemic. How how did you overcome the challenges of being on a set and have all this great talent and now having to do these different protocols? Like how was that mixing that into your formula of making the project happen?
Makes it a lot harder. To be quite honest, you've got so many layers that are there. So psychologically, your job as a director is to say what's on the table for everyone emotionally and how can I use that to get that on screen while making sure everybody's safe and emotionally and physically so that they can go on and do better things. So we use the quarantine protocols to our advantage. John's over here and Nikki and Salinas, they're over here. So you create as much of the space as possible, and then woof, they come together when they're on camera, and you roll and then allow it to happen. So we create an almost theatrical like setting. I also try to keep the crew out as much as possible so that it's just the actors so they feel those tensions bubbling up in the bank and then it's on camera instead of in the rehearsal space.
Look, they're telling me that it's just going to take a minute to locate the camera equipment we need, but it's coming. Okay.
You lie.
No, sir.
You lying to me right now. I can hear you. You
No.
lying. I can hear it in your voice. You know what? We're gonna wrap this up.
No, no, no,
We're
no, no.
gonna wrap this up.
Don't do that. Hey. Wait. My,
God. Wait. It's all I've been told. It's a wait.
Brian.
What do I need to do to get the attention that I need right now? Right now. Right now, ma'am.
Brian. Brian, calm down. Calm down.
Is this what I need to do?
No, we're gonna take care
What I
of this.
need to do? Okay. Okay. Is this what you need? Is this all the motivation you need to get me what I need? You have hostages in here, ma'am. Hostages, and they scared. They scared for their damn lives. I need a phone call.
Brian. You have my undivided attention.
I don't need your undivided attention. I need the attention of the VA,
I know
not
there's,
you.
been some recent legislation about veterans. And I know just being in LA, just seeing, the homeless encampments and everything which has a large amount of veterans and stuff. What about this story like brought you to like bringing this to the screen? I mean, and telling the story of this veteran who had reached this breaking point.
Well, my dad's a vet. He's a Navy guy. And that line, the PACT Act that you're talking about, my dad's been in that line for a while. And he went from being an athlete to being in a wheelchair throughout the course of my life. And he's waited for a really long time.
Wow. So definitely personal. Like, does that help you as a director? I'm guessing it does. I'm answering my own question. Like when you have kind of like those personal pulls of that, and do you have to like pull back at all from your personal connection to some stuff to not fog it up, or do you put it all in there?
You calibrate a little bit. It keeps me honest because
Yeah.
I know my dad's friends who he was in the Navy with. I know his story. It keeps me pretty honest. But then I talked to Brian's wife, Jessica, and she said, oh, well, Brian was like this, not that. And it's like, okay, well, that's our guidepost. We go there.
Yeah. Well, look, I love the picture. I definitely love like your castmates and which the job you did as a director. So I can't wait to see what else you put on screen, and thanks for taking the time.
Thank you for speaking to me, Jamal. Really a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.